bit more, and he's distracting.
This is where I don't understand how.
He's distracting because of his color. So his white is closing up his really pretty ears because the dark is kind of obscuring. So you want this crap off. And it's not much.
So you just shorten it. You don't take it all the way.
No, the scissors are doing it. So you can't really take it off all the way with these. I mean, stop, Aiden. Now, mind you, I've been doing this for 40 years. I'm doing Chihuahuas for
take me
20.
half an hour to just wow the difference.
Look.
Where were you before I went in the ring?
Aiden. Oh, what a difference. Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Now, because also, for me, this is so distracting because of his color. So I would, not a lot. You just want to get that off so it's not distracting from his ear.
Wow.
See? Remember, you can take it off. You can't put it back on.
Right, right.
So
Yeah.
a little is better.
It's got a lot of fringe.
Yeah. But now you see how that side looks a lot better?
Yeah.
Because this is like kind of dead stuff.
Look at him just stand there for
Oh,
you.
he's a good boy. He will. Get it.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow.
Did you see? I'm here. I'm good. Someone will send me a video.
I think that
Uh-uh.
looks so
I gotta get these
easy.
Aiden.
random things.
4420's Pettage. 100 bucks.
Yeah.
Last I bought a pair. They're probably 120 now.
Well,
but-
in Pettage, you have to spend so much in order to get free
shipping.
shipping.
yeah, but
too.
these
And
aren't
that-
gonna
yeah,
these
yeah.
aren't gonna cost anything. Oh, sorry. I
You're
just
fine,
pulled your
Aiden.
hair. I didn't snip you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't even cutting.
No. It's just because he's pulling.
Yeah.
So he didn't like me pulling his hair.
Look how handsome you're looking. Oh, yeah.
Look at the difference on that
Dear
face.
God.
My gosh.
I want to go back in the ring again. Maybe I stand a better chance.
But it's amazing, right?
Yes.
And you can even trim a little bit here if you want to. Get a little bit more of this
What
off.
I noticed so many of them are doing is they're like to make it look rounder here. They're like, that's what she was talking about here with her.
Yeah, but then if you do it wrong, you're screwing up the whole dog's face.
I don't like that.
And
look.
honestly, they're supposed to not be overly groomed anyway. You just want to enhance their
What a difference.
good stuff. If you need to like make their head rounder, then you mousse this and you brush it all forward like
Okay.
this and dry it that way. So,
Don't stop the video yet, Chris.
and sometimes, like this has more white in it than this ear. So to make it look even, I will take off a
videoing
little
is good.
bit more of this white here.
I'll have to send that to you.
This cream color. Aiden, stop. Okay,
It's a girly up
there we go.
Wow.
Doesn't that look better?
Yeah.
So now the other thing you ladies have to remember, if your dogs are kind of a little wide in the front or a little bit out at the elbows, you got to get rid of this hair. So
I noticed some in the ring and they look like they're
correct, and
bulldogs.
most of the time it's hair.
Huh?
It's not the dog. So like,
talking about right here.
yeah, so like when, now this one's a little bit puffy. I don't know what I'd have to see him move. But when you do this, you just take this off here.
Just up there by the elbow.
See that?
Oh.
See, it's not much. Not much at all. And now see how much better look at how that blends in.
Yeah.
And then, again, depending on your dog, if you're low on leg, like my little guy's kind of low on leg, so I take this off. This is very distracting. So
See that.
you want to thin this out. Where's your little pecker?
Yeah.
It's way up there. Okay.
It's way up there.
Well,
it
you
tucked
wouldn't
in.
want to
No,
get it.
I know. I always have my fingers up there like, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So you want it to look kind of square? Or
No, you just
straight across the bottom?
Yeah, you just don't want them to have any funny angles. So
Sorry about that.
it's not much. You know, you just got to get that tidied up a little
yeah.
bit. See? So now here's a good. He's got a good one. He needs his butt done
I didn't
too.
do his butt
So,
because I didn't know what to do with it.
so
Here. Yeah.
yeah, they're videotaping.
Okay.
Okay, this has to get cleaned up because I want you to see what the dog looks like sideways.
Don't you?
He's like, ugh. So you see how it looks like he's got an extra inch on him sideways?
Oh yeah.
Okay. By doing this correctly,
Is
stop.
she in the way?
No. By doing this correctly, you're going to shorten him up a good 1/2 inch. But again, find his little butthole.
Y'all might not want to go as fast as her at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
I'm
Go that
just,
fast.
since she's a groomer, you know.
So you want to
Been doing
get
this
his
for a
little...
long time.
That's what I did to see her, and then they shortened it
See
up
the
more.
difference?
Now see the difference? He still needs more,
Oh,
but you see the
yeah.
difference
I'll
on the
see.
side from the side
See, the
view?
judge is 20 feet away. You're not touching the dog. So it's the optical illusion.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just got done saying I want to go back in the ring.
So we've got to get this cleaned up here because this still adds some length
Why
to
you
him.
learn stuff.
So this is shortening his back.
This is shortening
Yep.
his
Yeah.
back, yeah. And because this is distracting,
It's a good thing I didn't win one of those statues last night. My money's gonna go get in that blue pair of shears.
and you always have to remember to do both
Look at
sides.
that.
But look at that already. Look how that shortened him up.
Wow.
Just because you took a little hair off.
Look at that.
And you went in like this?
No, not on this.
You just
Not on
went-
this at all. Just took the scraggly stuff off
right
of here.
here.
Because you
Okay,
want to
you're
get
just
rid of
doing-
that. See, and I have to do this side too. So you want to take off. See how this is all...
Yeah.
Aiden, you're doing such a good
He
job.
was being good for a stranger, messing with him.
He's really
And because his black and tans are hard, very hard, because they're very much an optical illusion, sometimes with your spots too. So, come here, baby. But see how that shortened that up?
I'll say, wow.
Mhm.
Well, I'm a newbie, so I have no clue.
Well, and
This
so
is
you
helping
don't
quite a bit.
go 2 inches up the tail unless you're
No.
trying to show something.
Yeah, but
There's a
Right
lot that are
here.
saying, yeah, they
Everybody
buzz
tells
it
me to
way up
come
on the
this way.
tail, and I'm like,
yeah,
"Ugh."
but no, you shouldn't trim way up on
Like
the
I
tail.
said,
Look,
if
you don't
you're
really
trying-
need to.
Doesn't
Right.
need it. He looks
No, he
great.
doesn't need to, and you want it to look
That's
natural.
beautiful.
So what does it do, illusion-wise, if you are
I
buzzing
am not
it?
sure. If
Okay.
they think that makes
Okay.
it shorter, I don't know, because that's a new thing.
Okay.
And there is no reason that you need to do that.
Okay.
So
None.
you only go up to here. Right?
Yeah, you just trim right around his little
right
butthole. I
around.
mean, if he had hairs that were like
Right, trim
going
it,
this
yeah.
way or something, but yeah, you just trim this up and make it look tidy.
Oh, he
And
looks
then,
fantastic.
and then when you're looking from the side, look at
Look
that.
at
Look how
that.
much shorter that made him look.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. By far.
Now, see, this is
Yep,
poking
there's
out.
that.
So,
Yeah,
and I
ask
don't
you
think
that.
he's out at the elbows. I think most of this
No,
is
he's
just
not out at the elbows.
illusion. So, just want to take a little off.
Damn, I
so
wish
that
you were closer to Minnesota.
so that bulk is there. And the other thing is,
So that's fine.
like when they get up in the morning before the ring time, I always wet these down and do this because they're naturally going to puff back out.
Mhm.
I've had dogs where I have to literally go like this all down the side of their legs because their hair's so puffy it makes them look bow-legged.
Wow.
So you push it in,
Yeah,
you wet it.
fold
Yeah,
in.
wet it and you can push
Okay.
it in like that and then it dries
Don't have
natural.
anything yet.
And then
There.
again, see how distracting they're getting
Yep.
grooming lessons. And then see how this is so distracting
Yes.
here, and that takes away from the dog too. So you just, it's not a lot. And whatever you do, don't ever use clippers or scissors. Just mess with your thinning
Just the
shears and you'll
thinning
get it.
shears.
Look at him. For his little pee-pee.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I already told him. His is pretty far up there, so
He's tucked up.
his is pretty tucked up there. I checked already.
I have 3.
Oh, what a difference.
There, now doesn't that look better?
Oh, yeah. Big difference.
So then the other thing is you need to have somebody move him so you can see what the top line looks like. Because see, he's got all this up here and this big chunk here. You might have to take a little bit off, but I would have to see him moving first. And if you're going to take anything off, then you come in here and just one little clip at a time.
Really?
Yes.
That's what
See how that
Christy
already,
showed you, right,
just that one little
Christy?
clip?
Yeah, it made a big difference already.
Mhm. Yeah. Just like that.
want it to be
And
nice
sometimes you have to take
you
a
have to
little.
clip in here. I see what you.
Sometimes, but again, before you do that, I'd like to rather see him move and see how his hair goes before you start.
I'll drag him up.
You
the
know,
wall- the
doing
wall,
that,
what you
but-
call. Aiden, you want to go for a walk?
Isn't that a lot better?
Oh,
my
my
God.
God!
Look at how much better that makes his face look.
Look at him.
Yeah. And it wasn't a lot.
No.
I mean, there's not that
there's
much
nothing there.
hair here, but now you can
Beautiful,
see his
Aiden.
ears. So.
He said
Wow.
thank you.
Hiram, we